I know, I see you. You good?
Once again.
What do you think?
It's awesome. Got the all the mezzanines down. Got all the concrete out of here.
Can I swing up there?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. If Cody could stand up here, I think we're all right. See what I'm saying, Nick? Now today, at the end, we're done getting this crap out.
Usually they build
I know what
this
you're
shaft.
saying, Nick. This was the built-in
Boxed in by
Yeah,
itself.
Yes.
I was told that this was boxed in by
I got
itself.
you.
Yeah.
But now it ain't.
It's
So
not. We're gonna have to pull this out.
we can go ahead with
Yeah.
it. That's even almost better, Nick.
It is. I just
Not for you. I mean, for.
I just want to make sure it goes back the same.
Tyler, pleasure.
Started as basically a rat slab, and we tried to save it. Brought a couple guys in, and everyone was like, "We need to replace it," and actually gave us the opportunity to add the drainage system around the whole perimeter, get the water out of here. You have the stego mat, basically preventing any moisture from coming up between the slab. Being that concrete is finished, you don't want wet feet, damp feet. Awesome. All right, thank you. Basically, small unit, like I think it's 707. And what we're looking at here is basically the living room. And this whole ceiling here gets an acoustic ceiling that will get basically the same shadow bead that is shown around all the windows and doors. We'll get it every 24 inches with removable panels so we can access all the HVAC. And if you look, it's actually centered on the television and the fireplace. So it'll run down. That whole wall gets tiled with some 48 by 24 tile. What's up?
Hey, how you doing, Nick?
Good, how are you?
Good.
He's gonna make you famous.
Gonna make the stairs.
Where can I sling some plaster?
Right now.
You gotta give me a quick
All
lesson.
right, okay.
Just see.
So, it's just basically, you give it a flick like that.
All right.
You get a bit, so
Yeah.
you can get it consistent. Like, so if you want, you might want to do something like this.
Yeah.
Just to get it. And then just bring it up. The next coat. Hang on. Tell you what, I'll let you do it like this first.
Yeah.
So bring it down, and you want to tilt. You want to kind of have it at a slight angle. There you go. Try it again.
Down or up?
Go up. But
Yeah.
you want this at an angle. You want it like.
Oh, like that?
Yeah. So what you're doing is you're constantly moving your line forward.
Okay, and then go down?
Yeah. Now try to get that off. Just usually when you're learning, you always go up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right in my boot.
There you go. It'll come right off. So there you go. You can start anywhere you want. Sit right in the middle. Keep your angle.
Oh,
Keep your angle.
that's horrible. I try to take as many pictures throughout all the stages, especially after demo, right? So before demo, we have our existing conditions. try to document what's going on around the space too, just to make sure we don't damage anything. Beyond that, then after demo, we'll take some pictures, see what the existing structure is like, so we can refer back to those pictures as we're developing our schedule, or talking through with subs, knowing where certain plumbing is or certain framing that might need to change. And then once everything's framed, we take the pictures. But the really important one is to take pictures right after mechanical is done, electrical, plumbing, HVAC. That way, before you close the walls up, you know where everything is. Now we're headed to Charlestown, to that bathroom project that we're doing, again to look at some work another builder is doing on the main part of the building. They have some concerns and they just want a second opinion on it.
So does that break building code, building over that like that? The shingles?
Yes, it's not the code.
Okay. So if I brought a building inspector in here, and because that's actually going to be my next move, I think.
There's had to be a building inspector already.
I haven't seen him. I haven't even seen the permit, to be honest with you. It should be hung, right?
Yes. So
you can see how this is ending up.
Yeah.
So take me through everything that was wrong with it.
All right. Everything. There's no way that guy has a permit. I'm now thinking back to the pictures. He didn't even nail a wall onto the roof. He just ran plywood from the vertical wall on the outside, ran plywood tight up against the shingles, bent some aluminum up in an L shape, and then glued the aluminum to the top of the shingles and to the wall, and put a bunch of tape on the inside seam and the outside seam. I mean, is it gonna leak the first time it rains? Probably not, because there's enough shit in there. Is it gonna leak shortly after that? Absolutely.
What do we leave people with?
Oh, I don't want.
Do we leave them with anything?
No, I don't think so, because I read somewhere, I don't remember who said it, that you never, well, at least in a presentation, you never want to say, I just want to leave you with one thing. Because the moment you do that, people tend to forget about everything else you taught them. And they only focus on that one thing you want to leave them with. And I don't know if that's necessarily true here in a vlog. In this vlog. You know what?
Is that the one thing we're leaving them with?
Effort. Let's leave them with effort. It all comes down to effort. And the effort that you're willing to put into something.